I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Welcome everyone to the first and hopefully of many episode of Coastline Roleplay, the 5M server based out of Florida with the SAHP. This is episode 1. It's a whitelisted community, obviously based off of FHP, as you can see by the uniform. It's my FTO over there in that car. So yeah, today we are going to finish probationary training out on the road. I'll be driving. We will be using the Charger over here with red and blues on it. Kind of unorthodox, but yeah, what are you gonna do? So, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, we are up here in Polito. We're gonna go ahead and go 10-8.
What were you saying? I was out of my head.
Oh, I'm going 10-8.
Okay.
2-7, show me a 10-8, same for one. Yep. It's been a while since I've done a full episode of 5M, but we're here in Coastline, new server, hoping to keep this one going for a while.
So, by the way, it's not 10:1, it's 10:37.
10-4. Yeah, they use 4 to 10 codes, so if there are any ones that are
look at that because I couldn't remember either.
different, I will put them at the bottom of the screen here.
So I do that thing where I press Shift and Tab, and I have like that browser open, and I have all my important documents as tabs in there. So if there's something I need to look at, like policies or something, I just press Shift Tab and I look at the document that way. That way I don't have to leave game.
Yeah. But yeah, the FTO right now is the commissioner of the Highway Patrol.
Yeah, I like doing this too. That way I could just Netflix the side of the road.
Yeah. And, yeah, I will get back to you guys when something interesting happens. Yeah. Alright. You want to go to that 911, or?
Yeah, so at first it was just a truck up on the hill, but now apparently it's a motor vehicle accident.
Alright.
403 is going to be responding to the motor vehicle accident.
Alright, so a little bit of a change of plans here. We switched driver seat. He's going to drive for a little while.
What in the hell?
I was out for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
What?
Is that? No. Anyway, I'm gonna continue my camera narration now.
Yeah, I'm keeping my distance from that.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm just gonna follow behind him.
Yeah, you see that tanker. So we're gonna respond to a call. We did a little bit of patrolling. Nothing really interesting happened. So we are code 2 to 058. Yep.
I got eyes on that vehicle. It's gonna be off of the railroad tracks. South side.
Oh, yep.
Help!
Right up here.
Help! Help! Oh,
Alright. So I see you didn't take your gloves off. I was going to tell you put them on, just in case we do have to help them out with,
wrong button. Yeah, let me,
Alright, let me go to the other side.
take them off right here.
Let me see if I can get this
Yeah,
door
we'll
open.
put it back on.
at a car accident, we're one of two things: we're traffic control, or we are the fire department doing a lift assist.
How you doing, sir?
You know, this explains it all.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good.
I was just trying to have a good time with some friends tonight, so I had to go home, and this happened.
How the hell did he get up here?
Well, I see your problem right here. It says Ford.
Hmm.
This
Yeah.
is a Dodge or a, Chevy. Motherfucker
See.
would have never broke.
I have a more important question. You said you were driving home.
Yeah, where do you live?
That's correct. I live down in Sandy.
You live down in Sandy. So explain to me how you got 300 feet off the interstate or off highway.
Up a hill through some trees.
Yeah.
See, officer, all I remember is leaving the bar, and then I ended up here.
Okay.
Do you have anything to drink at the bar? Stupid question. I know.
I had just a couple. But
How
I've
many is
driven
a
with
couple?
more.
How many is a couple?
I don't know. I remember 2 shots of Maker's Mark. The rest of the
Commissioner?
night was a black.
All right.
Do you want to
So I'm gonna go ahead and,
BAC?
if you would consent to a field sobriety test here, just to make sure you're okay to drive.
Wait 1 sec. Let me just.
I do not consent to that.
How?
Okay. Well, my commissioner, when he gets back, he will probably be doing a blood alcohol test on you. Since we have reasonable suspicion, if you refuse, we can get a warrant for your blood, and that would require putting you in handcuffs and taking you down to the station. So it would just be much easier for all of us if you would consent.
I do not consent, officer.
Okay.
I get a couple questions first.
He's not consenting to a field sobriety test or BAC.
Commissioner, you want me to grab it? Okay.
I told him we have to get a warrant for his blood if he refuses, so.
Well, yeah, I got it handled.
Sir, are you also refusing treatment?
I'm fine. My truck needs some stuff done, though, but
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Well, we're not concerned about your truck right now. You are okay, though?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You said you had a couple drinks at the bar. What did you have to drink?
As I stated, officer, I had 2 shots of Maker's Mark, and then the rest of the night is just blacked out. I don't remember anything after that.
Do you believe that you are capable of operating a motor vehicle?
Oh, yes, sir, I am.
Okay. Deputy, do you want to stay with him 1 minute? I'll have you Mirandaize him and cuff him.
Alright. I had my card pulled up. I don't know where it went, but I have it memorized, so.
Okay. I've had the Miranda rights memorized since I was like 7 years old. So
Same.
used to watch DOJ.
Yep.
Alright, boss. So here's what we're doing. I have family on this highway, I'm sure you do too. You admitted to drinking, you're refusing field sobriety, and you're refusing breathalyzer, but we have probable cause to believe that you're driving. You with me?
Is that absolutely necessary, sir?
It is. Because you, right now that you can't. So you click within the proper mental status to be able to operate a motor vehicle.
So at this time, I'm going to place your hands behind your back for us.
Is this absolutely necessary, officer? Come on.
Yes, sir, it is. Alright, you got anything on you that's going to poke us, stick us, stab us, anything like that? Any drugs, narcotics, anything?
Nah, I don't have any of that on me right now.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... my partner here is going to go ahead and pat you down.
3 hours later.
Yep, looks like we're gonna be here all afternoon. I'm doing a really thorough pat down here.
Yeah, very thorough.
All right. Alfred.
27, Rule A, counting so 058.
It took him that long.
I apologize that this is the way things had to go down, but it was not my decision to drink and drive.
Just so you know, we are not required to Mirandize him until we start asking him questions.
But you know, a lot of people drink and drive. But what? I guess it's just
Not smart people.
Guy.
Alright, watch your head, and, Trooper.
Yep.
Back up a few steps so I don't accidentally grab you. Watch your head. Alright. How about you drive us to the jail? I know it's a really long drive, but...
Drive safe, guys.
Alright, thank you.
Maybe
Alright,
one of us
sir.
are drunk.
I'm going to go ahead and read you your Miranda rights here before we get going. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You also have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be provided for you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights as I'm read to you?
I do.
With these rights being read to you, do you wish to continue to answer questions without a lawyer present?
I refuse to answer any more questions.
Okay, that's fine with us.
Trying to get a stock.
Yeah, Charger can handle it. 403 will be en route to Grapeseed PD 1 times in custody.
Grasp the idea of it. They just like using them. But the whole reason that they're there is to tell cars to get over. That's the whole reason emergency lights are there. So we don't really use them if we need cars to move because we need to be somewhere quickly.
What's the muscle for the LEO 2 box?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it in Skybox.
Thank you. Alright. Then specifically to get him out of the car, is that...
I wasn't done yet.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yep. Gotta love the first time on a server. Alright, if you go ahead and step off of the roof for me, that'd be amazing.
Well, what if I don't want to?
Sir, we got this far.
on,
Can you
partner.
just get off the roof?
I was trying to around.
Thank you.
Since you asked, please.
Alright.
Bought this baby brand new up a lot.
Got a good phone number for your lawyer?
Really?
Or actually, you can make that call, never mind.
I don't have one. I'm just gonna post bail.
You got a spider on your foot,
Okay.
227.
What'd you say? I had a spider on my foot?
Yeah, jump for the stars. Jump.
Yeah, I'm attempting to do that.
Oh, you might not be able to all.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Alright, all good.
What's the deal with the white truck?
Oh, that was Larry. That was the fire chief.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't know you got a new truck.
Let's go get you into booking
Yeah,
here.
if you can call it new.
That's the office, never mind.
New for him, I guess.
True.
Alright, here you go.
Alright. So the policy here is we leave him in cuffs when we put him in there. We come out, we lock the door, and then we have him put his hands through the bars here, and we uncuff him then.
Yep, I'm used to that. Alright, sir, if you wouldn't mind coming over here, I'm gonna uncuff you. just through the back of the door. Thank you. Alright. Here's your cuffs back, Commissioner.
Thank you much.
An in-depth process there.
Yeah.
A lot of these sheriff's units.
Well, under normal circumstances, we would have gotten his name, went into the CAD, wrote an arrest report. But right now the CAD's down. So.
Yeah, also, I mean, I don't have access to it anyway, but... Alright. Let's get back on patrol.
I'll park this close.
Okay, so...
403 San Andreas.
We just
alert
got
fire
on patrol.
that they've got a vehicle fire.
There's literally a
018
vehicle
right
fire
in front of the
right in
Blue Bay
front of them.
Station.
This is kind of funny. That they didn't notice this.
Yeah, in a scenario like this, with the vehicle fire, with them blocking down this street, all our job would be just to direct traffic around it. Looks like the fire just went out, but it's still smoking, so you probably still want to respond.
Such a long response time.
Right. Thank you for the queue.
He puts the whole Q siren on.
Wow.
The world's laziest firefighter. Thanks for the
What does the
assist.
city pay you for?
They pay me the big buck, but the fires out like that, so.
And that was a long response time. Thanks for coming all the way out here.
Oh, you're welcome anytime.
Sorry for waking you from your
User
nap.
disconnected from your
Yeah.
channel.
Sorry for the long response time.
Gotta get those 23 hours a day of
User joined
sleep.
your channel.
Yep.
The no emotion and the yep.
Yeah. Okay. So next step with this would be is you got to think about it like there's a vehicle here, somebody owns it. We got to figure out who the owner is. We got to tow it, get it out of the roadway. So I'm gonna run this plate via the Sky Chat or the Sky box.
Yeah.
And track down an owner, let them know that their car is sitting here burning.
So 1028 check on Romeo 5 Delta 0 Yankee 9.
Tell you what, use the push bar on the front of the charger to push this out of the street. Be careful though.
Gotta love it. Right in front of FD. Literally right there.
Maybe he's got the parking brake on.
That's one way to do it.
Keep pushing. Hang on. Alright, yeah.
You know, I got one of them down in my bag and I gotta eat the goddamn done.
Stop! Fire hydrant!
Oh, fire hydrant.
Hey buddy, you know whose car this is?
I'm in a goddamn name in the old time.
Huh? Whoa, sir. No need to call us names like that.
¿Hablas español?
Sí.
¿Dónde está la licencia, por favor? Wait, no, wrong. Of the car.
La señora carro no está, es...
El vroom vroom.
¿Dónde está el owner of the car?
El hombre de Sandy Shores.
Gracias.
I don't think this guy speaks Spanish.
Sure.
Me habla español. El hombre no aquí. No puede estar en la casa.
What?
He's not here, he's in his house.
Bueno,
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but he just said the man is not here, he's in his house.
So he's saying that there's in that house.
así. La hombre está
He
en la
is?
casa.
Okay.
Okay.
Why'd you say he's in Sandy then?
Estúpido. Cabrones.
This house right here?
I think this is his house.
Oh, yeah.
Aquí.
Aquí? Señor. Aquí? ¿Tu
Sí.
casa?
Aquí en la casa.
Gracias.
Get over there, Hector.
Hi, patrol. Anybody in here? FHP, open up. I get no response up here.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I see anybody through the windows. If we can't make contact with the owner, we'll just tow it and see them.
Señor, ¿dónde está tu hambre?
I don't think
La
he-
hombre
Okay.
de la carro está en Los Santos. No aquí.
Oh, okay. Gracias. He's in Los Santos right now.
Fue la viernes.
Vienna
¿La Viennas?
sausages?
Viernes.
¿Tú aquí now?
Sir, do you speak French?
No.
What about you, Trooper?
Oui, a little bit.
Right. Okay. The only thing I remember how to say is, please can I use the restroom, because it got me out of class.
All I know how to say is we are police. Which actually might be useful, but je suis
Could be.
gendarme is...
Could be.
Interesting.
What, sir? You spoke English this entire time?
No.
You think with the accent he had when he was grumbling at us that he spoke only Spanish?
No, I thought for sure he was, no, yeah, I can't say that.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, you can't say that, but he...
You call me a baner?
No, sir, just... Your southern accent would not denote that you spoke Spanish.
Okay.
Alright, we're done with this.
Gracias tu información.
Puis-je aller à WC? À la fontaine.
No, I never thought I'd
that
actually
sentence-
have to use Spanish.
That sentence made no sense, by the way. It said, please may I use the wash closet, WC, which is the bathroom in France. And then I said, à la fontaine, water fountain.
I just said thank you for the information in Spanish.
Pregunta.
¿Por qué?
Pregunta.
Engine 3 being route.
We can leave now.
Pregunta. En mí fue y tú la escuela. Bang, 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 bang.
Sorry. That doesn't sound very friendly.
Es muy
That's-
bien.
It's not.
Bang, 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 bang,
It's-
bang, bang, bang.
It's no bien.
This has been a very uneventful shift. So, the San Andreas Fire Rescue Station coming from Grapeseed.
So we just got reports of an arson. SAFR is responding right now. They requested us, so we're gonna go out there code 3. finally we're getting.
So an arson investigation is also one of those that you could probably respond code to, because it's not really a like, oh, we have to get there right this second.
I mean, I was just responding on the basis of an active structure fire, and
Yeah, give me 1
like
second, I
possible
gotta go
arsonist actually on scene. That's. But yeah. Yeah, we after the weird encounter with the guy who spoke Spanish. So we got Polito Engine 3 and then a SAFR on scene.
Yeah. That's how it rolls in this area. Where is this pedestrian at? Over here?
Yeah, up here. One of them, I think. I'm not so sure.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, this is BCFR.
Yeah. And then that one's Polito.
Yeah. So Polito Engine 3 and then BCFR 2. You know what, where the pedestrian was, firefighter?
No idea, man.
Okay. Hey, Chief. You know where the
Yeah, go
pedestrian
ahead.
that you were talking to us about over the radio was?
He was over there by that trailer.
Okay.
In that little shed. The guy was sitting down.
Okay.
He makes us talk to a fucking local.
How's it going, sir? I'm Trooper Canis with Highway Patrol. This is Commissioner Nick. Oh. Hello. Yeah, it's. Are you a local?
This is a local.
Yeah.
This asshole.
All right.
Oh shit.
Okay. Is the local trustworthy?
Alright, yeah, I think so. Let's
Okay.
go arrest the chief.
Great idea. Great way to end both of our careers.
Where the fuck? So, yeah.
There he's up on the wood.
Excuse me, senor.
Hey, Chief. You want to come
Yeah.
talk to us in front of our car real quick? We got some questions about the fire.
Yeah.
Should probably take our SCBA and bunker gear off real quick, though.
Nah, I don't need to. He'll be alright.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I know you've never been inside of a CBA. If the air in there feels a lot better than regular air.
Damn right, it's colder.
It
And
is.
if I get a little,
It's colder and it's more oxygenated. It feels a whole lot better than active air.
and if I get too hot, I can just push a little button. It shoots a mist of cold in my face. It's nice. Now, what y'all need to talk about?
So, when you arrived on scene, what did you see? How involved was it?
Say that
The
again. I
chief
couldn't
actually
hear you. Too
with
much
us,
static over.
When you
Look, earpiece.
arrived on scene, what did the fire appear to be caused by?
Looks like somebody poured gasoline on him. I talked to that fella. He said it's a 4-door black truck, and he said the license plate was 027.
Did it have something yellow in the back of it?
No,
I'll be right back, Commissioner.
no. But the license plate is yellow.
I'm gonna take our car real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm kind of thinking maybe that little Raptor over there.
Raptors does not have a yellow. Well, you mean the Raptor further, with the yellow in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be a SAFR unmarked unit. That's why I was gonna go grab the car and check that out.
Yeah, let's go check that out.
All right, Chief, we'll be right back. No move.
No, I'm definitely gonna move. I'm taking this shit off.
All right. have a lot of editing to do.
Yeah.
That whole Spanish thing is going... that's going uncut in this.
Do you remember what he said the plate was?
I do not, but he did say it was yellow. This does have a yellow plate. It's obstructed, though.
Yeah.
Just for that alone, we got
What's going on,
problems.
boss?
Were you the guy we just spoke to in Spanish? Or is that a different guy?
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
You do the talking.
Alright, so you know anything about the fire that occurred across the street?
I saw something about it, yeah.
What'd you see?
I saw a fire and a fire truck pull up.
Okay, did you see anything before the fire truck pulled up?
Nope, I got here during the fire.
Okay. Cause he's saying a truck with a yellow plate, which yours has, 4-door black truck, matching this description, was seen at the scene. And possibly led the fire.
That wasn't me.
Okay. Can I get your name real quick? Sir?
Yeah, it's gonna be John Hart, out of state. I work for a company state over. I'm on contract over here.
Did you hear dispatch just now?
No, what to say?
There's a black truck, tell some gas cans out of the back of his truck at 045 just now.
Okay.
So, let's cut him loose.
Yeah, alright, sir. Sorry for the delay here. Go on. You have a nice day.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and drive.
Alright. I will come back to you guys when we have something. Okay, so we headed over to that postal 045. We're currently going to try to catch up to this black truck here. He is reckless.
Yeah, call this up.
Alright. 4-3, we're going to be attempting to catch up to a black 4-door truck. 047, Blue Boulevard.
Tell me it just crashed out.
Just crashed out. Negative, he's going to be taken off from that signal 4. We're going to be in a 31. 1031 is pursuit. 4-3 will be secondary, we'll take outlets. 4-3, we're going to be going southbound Great Ocean Highway here, 056. We're going to be turning left into the logging yard 051 off of Great Ocean Highway. Got some action. Going up the trail here, 052.
He's on
Football.
Going into the middle. Shots fired.
Cover. I have no eyes. There is a side door on the north side of the building. I do know that he can't get out that way.
You want me to go check that door?
Shit, I don't know. Fire, be advised. We got heavy black smoke pouring out of the building now. Stage at 055, 051.
10-4, session 3 copies.
I'm getting the rifle and my vest.
Still firing shots. I got an automatic weapon. I'm gonna try to get the shotgun out of the trunk.
White male, black shirt, blue jeans, automatic weapon inside that male.
Hey, firm. He might be heading for that north exit. I'm gonna run behind you, Tahoe. Still firing out that main door?
10-4, yes.
10-4. I'm gonna work my way up to the north exit that I was talking about. See if I can get a shot on him.
Engine
10-4, I got the shotgun from our trunk. I'll be holding down that front door.
I don't have a good shot on him. All I'm seeing is fire.
I'm gonna try this door right here.
Tahoe unit, I'm gonna try to move behind you.
That's fine.
Be advised, I have eyes in the front door. I do not believe he's gonna be inside.
On
At least
top,
in the
on
front.
top.
Up top.
Elevated. Don't know where it shots from elevated position.
10-4, he's not on the east side.
I'm inside of the mill right now. I'm trying to make my way up to him. I'm not too sure how. I'm going to retreat because I have no solid cover nor basis on where he is.
Do you want me to swing around the other side? The east side of the building?
I am on the northeast side of the building right now. I just exited from the northeast side.
Because there is an entrance on the east side.
Yeah, I've got it covered visually.
Where the grain where the logs go in?
Negative. I'm on the northeast side.
I got nothing up here looking at the east side of the roof.
10-4. Do we have any eyes on him?
Negative.
Where was he last seen shooting from?
327, you're gonna have to answer that.
It looked like he was shooting from an early position, but I do think he was just shooting from that same window. Or that same door.
Yeah, I got eyes on that door here. It's fully engulfed right now. If he was shooting from there, he's gonna be coming out pretty soon.
I entered from the north side into that hallway that he was in where he was shooting. I did not see him, but it is possible that he was on fire because I did not go into the fire, obviously.
Yeah. Shots fired. I believe he's on the roof right now. Something just blew up inside.
Myself and 327 are making our way through the east side of the building to where he's shooting. Hold your position and stay in cover if you can. Shots fired, shots fired. Suspect down, suspect down.
10-4. $227-403.
We got him pulled out of the fire, but I need fire rescue up here ASAP because we are pretty much blocking with fire right now.
10-4.
Fire rescue, if you can make your way to the east side of the building, there's a chute that goes out the east side of the building. We walked through that chute. I need you to make us an entrance because there's fire up where we walked in now.
227 FD, I'll meet you at the front. I got that. Break 403, our car is going to be totaled right now. I think he threw something out at it. It blew up. This is what happens when you say we have a quiet shift. We got 3 times interior. They took this ramp up here.
We're coming out the west side. Don't shoot us.
10-4, we're gonna be on the east right now. Should be clear to come out.
I'm out.
10-4.
You alright?
Yeah.
Our department out.
He just went interior with a hose line.
Through this door?
Yeah.
We did not see.
Oh, wait, there he is.
There he is.
He grabbed the hose line.
Yeah, I had to get the hose line off the roof.
Our suspect's burning alive in there.
If
Alright,
you
I'll
go
go
in,
get him.
watch out. Just
Actually,
in case the
he's not
ammunition
alive.
cooks
I
up.
killed him, but he was alive.
Just in case the ammunition cooks up, you might want to, not.
Any ammunition in there's already been shot.
Yeah. I think that might be what blew up our car. I think like a stray round went out and hit it.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what that explosion was.
Yeah, I think that was some ammunition cooking, and then it hit
Can I help you,
the...
sir?
Alright, everybody, so we're going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. I will hopefully be posting many more of these, and I'll see you in the next one.